Alright, boys. This is this Deus 2 HF Coil. This is beta version 3.03. See, I've got a ruler there, goes down to the top of the coil. Now, this is not going to be necessarily official. Alright. Sensitive FT. We're going to look at reactivity 1, audio response at 5. We'll check all of these frequency bands. Alright. So I may be turning the camera on and off because I'll scan it for EMI before I check each one. I'm going to turn the camera off. I need to go find a nickel. We'll look at a Clad dime and a nickel. We're going to check this program, and then we're going to go check the deep high conductor program. Alright? Stay tuned. Alright. Sensitive FT. I told you what the settings are. This is a Clad dime. I don't have any metal on my hand. I'm going to hold this camera back from this coil. Okay. So unquestionably at 9 inches. That's a Clad dime. This is a nickel. Unquestionably 11 inches on an air test. But now this ruler is sitting on top of that coil, and I'm sweeping, okay? We're changing the band. 53. I'm going to scan it. That's what I'm doing. Reactivity 1, that's what we're looking at. I'm not saying you can't use a lower reactivity. That's just how I'm showing it. So we're in the 53 kilohertz band. The speaker's maxed. A Clad dime. Somewhere around 9 inches on that ruler. Here's a nickel. Somewhere around the 11-inch mark. Going to the 89 band. We're scanning it. This is just to give you some kind of ballpark information, you know. I mean, you know how big the coil is. You can look at the manufacturer's site. Alright, 89 kilohertz band, the Clad dime. Probably around 8.5, the nickel. Nickel about 10.5, okay? We're getting out of here. We're going to the deep high conductor program. I don't think the disc is going to matter. I will let it down. Sizer's at 1, sensitivity, we're going to run it to 95. That's how I had the sensitive FT program. Reactivity 1, okay. Audio response 5, that's how I had the other program. We'll look at this in pitch tones, or 2 tones. I'll dial it to the highest pitch, volume 10. Alright. I believe that's all we need to do, really. I'll scan it. 29 kilohertz band coming up first. This is deep high conductor, okay? Clad dime. I'm getting this camera away from that coil. Let's scan it again. I got aircraft coming over me here now. Occasionally, you know, they're coming from everywhere, boys, okay? 95 sensitivity for 29 kilohertz frequency band. Looks like 9 inches. The nickel, 11. All right. 53 kilohertz band. We'll scan it. All right. It's reactivity 1. Clad dime first. Probably a shade over 9 inches. Now that's reading on the ruler. All right, nickel. A lot stronger, huh? 11 inches, good signal on that ruler. 89 kilohertz band. I'll scan it. Alright. Clad dime. Probably around 8.5. The nickel. About 11. Alright. And you see what I've got there. You see where that ruler is? Alright. That's how I've done this, okay, so I can hold this camera. Now, how does this go as far as in the ground goes? Well, I don't know yet, boys, okay? I think that's like a 5x9 coil. You can go to the XP site and look at it and see what it says. That's the HF2 coil for the HF2.